it's Christy from the Burgundy Basket, coming to you with Elemento the elephant. He's large and fabulous. And I wanted to make Elemento a baby blanket to go with him. And I designed or put together a tutorial on my blog with a bunch of different squares linked to other designers' blogs on this little great baby blanket, elephant kind of theme. When it came to the border, however, I really wanted to use an elephant border that I saw on Pinterest that linked to another YouTube video. However, that YouTube video was not in English. It was only subtitled in English. And also with the crochet thread and the steel hook for that pattern, it was not appropriate for this weight of yarn. And it was a little complex, I felt like, to go along with this blanket. So I redesigned that border to match the Elemento crochet blanket. And I feel like I need to put this note ahead of the tutorial, giving credit to the original designer who did a great elephant crochet baby blanket or blanket border. But it just wasn't appropriate really for the Elemento blanket. So I did take her idea as an inspiration and rewrote that pattern to fit this blanket. You'll find both of the links on my blog, and I definitely want to give credit where credit is due. It was not my idea. I just rewrote it to be more appropriate and in English for the Elemento crochet blanket. So that tutorial comes up next for you to crochet your elephant border on your Elemento baby blanket. And it's a little shorter, it's in English, and I think it's pretty easy to follow. But thanks again to that designer for her inspiration and her idea for my Elemento crochet blanket. All right, so really quickly, we're gonna go right into this elephant border crochet tutorial. This is how I've done the elephant border on my Elemento blanket. I've already done 2 rounds of half double crochet around my blanket for the border. And so now we're gonna start the elephant border. I've already made a few here in the beginning when I was writing the pattern. So each of the elephants are separated by 3 single crochet. So now we're going to go right into how to make each elephant. You're going to do 3 double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Chain 1, skip 1, and do 3 more double crochet. That's your round 1 or your row 1. Now you're going to chain 3 and flip your blanket over. And each of these elephants is small enough that you shouldn't have to turn your whole blanket, which might save you some time. Now you're going to make a double crochet in the first 2 double crochet. That chain 3 does count as a stitch. And then you're going to make 2 double crochet in that chain 1 space from the row below, and then make 3 more double crochet in the next 3 double crochet for a total of 8 double crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 3, 2 double crochet in the chain 1, and then 3 more. And now you're going to chain 4. Now what I'm doing on my border is I'm slip stitching underneath where the trunk from the elephant before is. So I'm just going to slip stitch that tail right up underneath the trunk so that it looks like this elephant's trunk is holding onto this elephant's tail. If this is your first elephant, just skip 3 stitches and slip stitch in that 4th one before the tail for your first one. And now you're going to chain 1 and go back to the front. Now in each one of these chain 4 spaces, you want to slip stitch. So slip stitch to get back up to that body. 1. I should have done these probably a little looser for the video. 2, 3, and 4. Now you're going to make 3 single crochet in those next 3 double crochet, and then 3 half double crochet in the next 3 stitches, and then a single crochet. So this is row 3, where you have 4 slip stitches, 3 single crochet, 3 half double crochet, and 1 single crochet. You're going to be leaving this chain 3 that counts as a double crochet unworked. And now you want to chain 3. And if you're familiar with the crocodile stitch, this is similar to that, where we are going to go down between these 2 stitches here, between this chain 3 and this double crochet, and we are going to slip stitch around that stitch from the row below that one, so that you have a chain 3 here and a chain 3 here that was unworked. And this is where we're going to make our head. So let me show you that one more time, just in case, because I think this might be the most confusing part of making each one of the elephants. So you're going to chain 3 after that last single crochet, and you're leaving this chain 3 unworked. And right between this chain 3 and this double crochet, you're going to slip stitch around this stitch right here. So you're just going to slip stitch right around that. And then to work the head, you're going to turn it just a little bit this way. So this is where it's similar to the crocodile stitch. You're going to make 7 double crochet now in that chain, around that chain 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And now make a half double crochet in that same, around that same chain 3. So that makes up your elephant's ear. Now you want to turn your work this way, and not only are you going to work around this chain 3 space that you left unworked, but you're also going to be wanting to work around the double crochet before that. So you're going to work around both of these stitches right there in the center of where your ear is. So you're going to make a half double crochet around both of these, and you're going to do 6 double crochet in that same spot, working around both that chain 3 and that double crochet before it. So this is 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now you want to chain 3 for the trunk. And you're going to come over here, and this is your double crochet, this is basically your foot. And you're going to skip 4 spots, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to slip stitch into that 5th one. And then you're going to single crochet 3. And then you would start your next elephant. And that's all it is to it for this crochet elephant border. Aren't they adorable? So you're just going to skip 3 in between each elephant and then start over again with your 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet. You're going to chain 3 and turn, and you're going to make 3 double crochet, 2 double crochet in that chain 1 space, 3 more double crochet, then you'll chain 4, and you'll slip stitch underneath where the trunk is from the elephant before. You'll slip stitch 4 back up the tail. You'll do 3 single crochet, 3 half double crochet, and then a single crochet, and then you'll start that head. And for that head, it was a chain 3, slip stitch down between the 2 double crochet from the round before. You'll make 7 double crochet, half double crochet, and then on the other side, half double crochet, 6 double crochet, chain 3, skip 4, and slip stitch in that 5th one, and then start your next elephant. And they're really rather adorable. So that's my modification on the elephant crochet border for the Elemento blanket. Thank you for watching.